In this video lecture, I am going to explain the associative mechanism in octahedral complexes. The associative mechanism will be defined as such type of mechanism in which ligand is lost from the complexes to give an intermediate of lower coordination number and incoming ligand bands to increase the coordination number in order to satisfy the octahedral geometry. So such type of mechanism is known as dissociative mechanism. According to definition, this type of mechanism actually occur in two steps. The first step is elimination of ligand or leaving group from octahedral complex. That will be represented as let's suppose we have octahedral complex MX5L, leaving group leave, and we get MX5 plus L. In next step, attacking of nucleophile will be occur, that is incoming ligand L prime. So this step will be represented as MX5 plus L prime MX5L. In this first step, the coordination number will be decreased. In reactant, the coordination number is equal to 6, but in product, the reaction product, the coordination number is equal to 5. In this case, the coordination number will be equal to 6 and the octahedral geometry will be satisfied in both cases. So from the definition, it is also clear that the formation of intermediate that have trigonal bipyramidal geometry or square pyramidal geometry is less stable and converted into product. So the formation of intermediate is actually the rate determining step. In order to deal the kinetics of dissociative mechanism, we have to write the general steps of dissociative mechanism. The dissociative mechanism steps will be represented as, if we have a complex MX5L, the coordination number of this complex is 6. Geometry of this complex is octahedral. When elimination of leaving group will be occur, then we get an intermediate having coordination number 5. This intermediate is less stable, so this step is reversible step. In this case, the formation and decomposition of reaction intermediate will be occurred. In case of coordination number 5, the geometry of intermediate have two possibilities. The first one possibility is trigonal, bipyramidal, and the second one is square pyramidal. This can be drawn as trigonal, bipyramidal, and it is square pyramidal. In this situation, the intermediate is less stable. It react with incoming ligand, that will be Y. Y is the incoming ligand, and yield again octahedral complex. This octahedral complex is MX5L. So actually these type of reaction will be occurred in 3 steps. The first step is the formation of intermediate. In first step, the rate constant will be K1, and in second step it is reversible reaction, so the rate constant value is equal to K2, and in third step the rate constant value is equal to K3. So such type of reaction are complex reaction that occur in multiple steps in kinetics, according to kinetics. In order to find the rate order of these type of reaction, we have to use rate law as well as steady state of approximation. अगर आप थ्योरेटिकली देखो तो आपको ये चीज़ 100% कन्फर्म है कि रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन ये चीज़ क्लियर कट इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा है कि आपके पास इंटरमीडिएट की फॉर्मेशन भी हो रही है और एट अ टाइम आपके पास इंटरमीडिएट की डिकम्पोजिशन भी हो रही है. और सेकंड, इस केस में हमें क्लियर कट इंफॉर्मेशन मिल रही है कि द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ इंटरमीडिएट इज एक्चुअली द स्लोएस्ट स्टेप एंड डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप. व्हेन इंटरमीडिएट रिएक्ट विद लिगैंड, इट इज फास्टली कन्वर्टेड इनटू प्रोडक्ट, substituted product. So this step is fast step and this step is slow step. So slow step is actually the rate determining step. So now we have to find the kinetics of this reaction. In order to determine the kinetics of this reaction, so we can write 3-step equation. These 3 steps that are occur during dissociative mechanism, and apply rate law and steady state of approximation in order to determine the kinetics of dissociative mechanism. First step, when Ml5 X coordinate complex leave its leaving group, then intermediate will be formed Ml5 plus leaving group. This intermediate have two type of possible geometry, trigonal bipyramidal or square pyramidal. In this case the rate constant is equal to K1. In second step there will be also possibility of intermediate to react with leaving group and yield Ml5X. So Ml5 plus X also yield Ml5X. It is K2. Here the rate constant value is equal to K2, will be expressed as. In third step, this intermediate react with incoming ligand Ml5 intermediate react with incoming ligand, that is Y ligand, and yield the final product. That is the final product. In order to find the rate of formation of final product, we use the rate law and write rate equation. So the formation of product will be equal to, rate of formation of product is directly proportional to the concentration of reactant DMl5Y, that is product. Rate of formation of product is directly proportional to, in this case the rate constant value is equal to K3, concentration of reactants. Reactant are here Ml5 and Y. So Ml5, concentration of Ml5 and concentration of Y. In order to remove the proportionality constant, we use the constant value that equal to K3. The constant that is represented for the formation of final product is K3. This is the first equation. In this equation we have to find the concentration of intermediate that is formed during the removal of leaving group. So in order to find the concentration of intermediate, the reaction steps give clear-cut information that intermediate is formed and decomposed during a chemical reaction. So we use steady state of approximation in order to find the concentration of intermediate. This is intermediate. According to steady state of approximation concept, the rate of formation of intermediate will be equal to the rate of decomposition of intermediate. So rate of formation of intermediate will be written as constant. In this case, in this equation, A equation, the intermediate will be formed, and in B equation the intermediate will be decomposed. So by using equation A we can find the rate of formation of intermediate. The rate of formation depend upon the concentration of octahedral complex. So rate of formation of intermediate is equal to K1 concentration of Ml5 X, that will be equal to rate of decomposition of intermediate. So intermediate will be decomposed, will be used in equation B and also equation C. So rate of decomposition will be the sum of B and C, that will be represented as K2, the concentration of reactants of equation number B, Ml5 according to steady state of approximation X, plus K3 in this step Ml5Y. If you resolve this equation, take Ml5 constant, common in the equation, taking Ml5 common, so we can get K2 into X plus K3 into concentration of Y, that will be equal to K1 Ml5X so Ml5 will be equal to, according to maths, Ml5 will be equal to, the concentration of Ml5 will be equal to K1 Ml5X over K2 X and concentration of Y. Putting the value of intermediate in equation 1, so we can get the intermediate value is K1 Ml5 X concentration over K2 so plus K3 Y, K2 into concentration of X plus K3 into concentration of Y. So equation will become equal to, the rate of formation of product will be equal to K3 multiplied by K1 into concentration of Ml5 X over K2X plus K3. As we know that the concentration of K2 is very small, because in these equation, when the intermediate will be formed by the removal of leaving group, this intermediate have 100% chance to react with the incoming nucleophile. So the concentration of the formation of the intermediate, the formation of coordination complex by the attack of leaving X group is less possible as compared to the formation of ML5Y substituted complex. So the K2 value will be less than as compared to K3 value. K2 will be less than K3 value. That will be neglected. So putting the value of K2 here 0, this term will be equal to 0. The final equation will be K3. The rate of formation of ML5Y dt is equal to K1 K2 over K3 by into concentration of reactant, that is A reactant, first reactant called octahedral complex. So the rate of formation of the product depend upon only one reactant concentration, not the nucleophile concentration, incoming nucleophile concentration. That is why. So it is first order reaction. The K1, K2 and K3 are equal to a constant that is represented by K3 dot K1 over K3 will be equal to K prime constant. So remove these values and we can write the equation K prime into concentration of ML5X. So it is first order reaction. By finding the order of reaction, we can easily interpret the mechanism of the reaction. As we know that such type of reaction having first order kinetics but occur in two steps: intermediate formation and attacking of nucleophile is known as SN1 mechanism. That will be occur through SN1 mechanism. So the associative mechanism are actually the SN1 mechanism, follow the SN1 mechanism pattern, and it is clear from the above reactions, because in SN1 mechanism first of all intermediate will be formed, then this intermediate species react with the incoming nucleophile and product will be formed. In the whole mechanism of dissociative mechanism, it is clear that it is SN1 mechanism. So we can also draw the energy profile diagram of the associative mechanism. Its energy profile diagram will be drawn in such a way. X-axis take reaction coordinate, y-axis energy. In SN1, two-step mechanism is occur. The first is intermediate formation and second is attacking of nucleophile. Two-step mechanism, so two step will be formed. The reactant in first step converted into intermediate and then attacking of nucleophile will be occur and reaction will be proceed and we get the product. This is the energy profile diagram of SN1 mechanism, because the associative mechanism also belong to SN1 mechanism. It is first transition state and it is second transition state. In first state, leaving group leave, so we can say that in first state removal of leaving group will be occur. L will be occur and we can get the intermediate. Intermediate has less stable, so it is its energy is high, and here the attacking nucleophile in second state, nucleophile attacking of nucleophile in second step will be occur and intermediate will be converted into product. So for above reaction, this profile energy profile diagram will be written as, we have M, L, N, X complex. This is reactant. At this state, the X will be leaving group. There is removal of leaving group will be occur. So that state will be represented as M, L, N, X. In this case, the intermediate will be formed. That is M, L, N. Here the coordination number is equal to 6. Reaction coordinate. Here the coordination number is 6, but in this case the coordination number is equal to 5. And by the attack of nucleophile, the product will be formed, that will be equal to the nucleophile, the incoming nucleophile that are represented by last reaction, that will be equal to Y. So Y attack here, and we get in actual practice Y attack on intermediate, and we get M, L, N, Y product that has least energy value, so it is stable product and have coordination number 6 and gain octahedral geometry. In this case, octahedral geometry, here also octahedral geometry. Here geometry have two possibilities: trigonal bipyramidal and square pyramidal that are least stable geometries. So the stability of intermediate will be less and it fastly react with incoming ligand, and this step is fast step. And the formation of intermediate from reactant to from reactant to formation of intermediate is slow step. That's why the reaction don't depend upon the concentration of incoming ligand, but is depend upon the concentration of reactant that have octahedral geometry. And final product also have octahedral geometry. In this way, the dissociative mechanism will be explained. The kinetic of the dissociative mechanism explain the whole process of dissociation of ligand, and substitution reaction will be occur into two steps. Step 1 and that is step 2.